these are their models right here. We're gonna go check these out. All right, so we started touring the first one, and you saw us at the call. It's 1,800 square feet, 802 to be exact. Starts off with a nice little den at the front. I believe it has a 2-car garage, and then it goes straight into their kitchen. It's a fairly open kitchen, a nice sized pantry in the corner. And there's options. Obviously, this is optioned up a little bit. I highly doubt that the backsplash is standard. So then you've got a little dining section, but this is all one great room, so you can certainly opt to do other patterns with it. I don't know, it seems to be lately a lot of the builders are kind of pushing the living space a little tighter together, but not a bad space. Definitely nicely laid out. This would be the master suite. Decent size, not huge.
This could be yours, guys.
Yeah, this would be ours, you're right. And we have a standard lavatory, dual sink, and it looks like a tub and a stand-up shower are separate. And then a nice sized walk-in closet, good lord.
And the other.
And this is the backyard, so looks like you're going to have a standard little covered patio. This pergola, I'm sure, is optional, as well as the fire feature there. The turf is probably optional as well as these bricks. But the key thing to notice is the size of the yard. It's not a big yard. And remember, I said this is what they call a densely populated development, so they're really close and they're really small yards. But you know what? It's Arizona. I don't know how much yard you really need. All right, so again, the Bacall, this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,802 square feet. Starting at $299, depending on what front you looked at and what options you went into. I was told as a general rule, you can put 10 to 20% in options. So never think of the base as the actual cost.
Dad,
Yes, sir.
this could be our bedroom.
Yes, it could. All right, next up on the Meritage is the Hitchcock Plus. It's 2,700 square feet, 2,764 to be exact. 2 stories, 2-car garage, and this is one of the facades. The Hitchcock Plus is starting at $357, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Like I said, a 3-car garage, so it must have a tandem in there. Nice layout. Very quickly, you come right into a formal dining room. It is a tandem garage. And a tandem just means that while it has these side-by-sides, there's also another space up in front. So that's how you get 3 cars in here.
Dad,
Let's check this up first. So we also passed the half bath there right next to the garage. You got a smaller pantry in this one. Here. Got a nice island. Similar layout as far as the living room area is, as far as size-wise, but this yard is considerably larger than the one that we just looked at, as you can see, and it looks like they also have some optional sliders. This is all right. So this one is set up pretty cool. You've got a nice little outdoor entertainment area. I guarantee this is an upgrade, not a standard. But check it out if you're interested. But a bigger yard, for sure. And remember that typically when you buy a new build, you're going to be stuck with a bare back lot. You're going to have to upgrade. Usually it's just dirt, but the backyard you got to do upgrades. Let's go check out the upstairs. In addition to the fact that you had a kitchen table here, we already pointed out the dining room. There is a den in the back here, and I'm sure that there's doors optional for that to make it into more of an office space. Let's go check out the upstairs now.
Yeah.
This one's actually bigger than the other loft. At least it feels like it.
It's the bedroom.
All right, so coming upstairs, you get a lot of windows for some light, which is nice. And you walk straight into a nice open, what they're calling a game room, but I'm going to tell you this is a loft. Use it how you want. Could be a game room, could be whatever. And then straight to the right is going to be the master suite. It's pretty good size.
Yeah, a big bedroom.
And a very good size ensuite with a nice upgraded shower. Again, I guarantee that's not standard. You got your throne, got a tub, split 2 sinks, and this is a nice vanity. And again, you think you can fill that up? Coming off of the game room, whatever, you've got your laundry room up here, so nice size, plenty of space. It even has a sink in there for you. Oh, bad. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. Check them out. You want to check this one out?
Yeah.
Decent sized rooms. You know, I don't know how much space you need for your kids' bedrooms, but nice sized little closet, not huge. They've set them up. This one actually seems to me to have a bigger space for the closet. And they've set this up as more of a nursery. Alright, so we're building over here on the right. A lot of this will be more commercial. On the left is really the end of the Eastmark residential section. And right now we're rolling into where Cal Atlantic is the builder. And again, these are tighter homes. And I think, we'll know in a minute, but I think these are going to be shared driveway type scenarios. There's the models right there. Alright, so now we're pulling into the Pinnacle West section. Pinnacle West is another developer, and you can see they've got their models open. This is again off of Ray, on the north side of Ray. Oh, there they are, right there. So these are, it looks like they're still close together, but it doesn't look like they're sharing driveways like the previous building. This is the last phase for this section, which is kind of right next to where all the retail will then be building and entertainment. This is Pinnacle West. So one of the cool things about East Mesa, the new Eastern Mesa out here by Eastmark, is you've kind of got mountains almost all the way around you, except for when you're looking back towards the west, towards Phoenix, Gilbert, in that direction. And it is literally going all the way, and then maybe a little bit south. You obviously don't get it either because Queen Creek is down there. But there's still mountains down there. The Santan Mountains are down that way. So really pretty area, and still fairly undeveloped, but as Eastmark is showing, that's about to change. So all in all, Eastmark has 10 developers that we learned about. They are phased development, but it looks like they're getting close to being done with the majority of the residential. It looks like there's maybe one more phase after this phase that they're currently in. All right, so we're pulling into another little section here, and we're trying to find the Taylor Morrison models. Again, another builder. So hopefully we can find those. Looks like these are already sold and living in. Nice homes. Still seem kind of snug to me. Bigger homes though, especially on this side. Now the schools out here, they're going to be split zoned from what I saw, but Queen Creek I think had some claim to it, but I'm not sure about that. Gilbert definitely did. They also have a basis. They also have a, I want to call it Saguaro Academy, but you'll have to look that one up. There's an academy, another academy here besides basis. But the schools that are zoned out here were all very well zoned for what we saw. They've got some new schools coming in 2019, new buildings. And there's already some opportunity, it looks like, for ones if you don't want to wait for a build. There's some that are done. And all right, so this has been our kind of quick tour of the Eastmark subdivision or neighborhood, whatever it's, because it's multiple neighborhoods. And we showed you a few of the different builders there. Again, there's 10, so we did not do them all. And there's a variety of price ranges from 200s up to over $500,000 homes. And it's quite enjoyable. Signal Butte, Ray Road, Ellsworth, and I forget the other to surround it. But it's Eastmark, it's in East Mesa. I would imagine in 10 years this place will be popping. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, comments down below. Ring the bell when you do subscribe so you get those notifications. And as always, take care.